Welcome to the Board Game Network. This is James. I'm going to be unboxing this game called Nightfighter. It's put up by GMT Games. This is a lightweight game compared to a lot of the GMT ones. Doesn't feel very heavy. But of course, heaviness doesn't equate to fun, of course. So this is called Air Warfare in the Night Skies of World War II. Game designed by Brimmicombe-Wood. Brimmicombe-Wood. Nightfighter is a board game of air warfare in the night skies of World War II. Using a blind play system, an umpire controls the attacking forces while the defending player must find, fix, and destroy the incoming bombers. Nightfighter recreates the tactics of night fighting from the cat's eye intercepts of the London night blitz on the Mosquito intruder operations at the climax of the war. More than 40 scenarios describe the development of night fighting aircraft and technology. Rules cover radar-guided interception, searchlights, airborne radar, and electronic countermeasures. Special weapons such as Schr Musik are featured. Tactics such as Wilde Boar and Tame Boar receive their own scenarios. The rules are arranged in a programmed instruction format so the players can learn the rules bit by bit as they progress through the scenarios. Well, that's nice. That's kind of the way Squad Leader did it back in the day with Avalon Hill. Learn the rules a little bit at a time. Nightfighter features more than 50 fighter and bomber variants from early Blenheim and Ju88 interceptors to advanced fighters such as the Mosquito and He219. Pacific fighters see F4U2s and P61A. Black Widow fighters engaging Japanese bomber threats. Rarities such as the TA-154, ME-262B1A, and the Japanese J1N1 Gekko are included. Fast playing with scenarios that can be completed in 30 to 45 minutes. Nightfighter provides a new view of the night hunters of the sky. So this has a complexity of 4 out of 9 and solitaire suitability is 1. Doesn't play with one player. You need that umpire. Let's see what we got in here. We have 6 dice. Those are nice colored dice too. Tie-dyed. Some Ziploc baggies. And a note to ensure that I have carefully hand-packed and inspected the game, especially for me, to guarantee the... This is Rachel. Rachel, thank you for packing this game for me. I'll read the rest of that note later. Okay, here's our rule book. Searchlights, altitude advantage, A1 radar, oblique guns, high and low altitude, jamming, optional rules, intruders, night fighters, chronology, recommended reading, sequence of play right there on the back. Here's the patrol display. Here is, looks like a reference for all the different charts that you might need. And we have a couple of counter sheets, 1, 2 counter sheets. And then we have our board here. Not really a board, but a stiff paper board. the referee's map here. We have the rules supplement. This booklet is given away as a free supplement to purchasers of Nightfighter. It contains additional optional rules and campaign game system. The campaign requires opponents a deck of regular playing cards that are not supplied with the game. A deck of playing cards? I suppose I could dig one of those up. Campaign scenarios, optional rules, and a scenario book. There we go. Scenario 1, cat's eye. Scenario 2. Got 10 scenarios here with variants. So you've got a scenario 5, and then you got scenario 5 variants. Scenario 8, scenario 8 variants. So it looks like a lot of different flexibility there. So anyway, that's the game of Nightfighter. That's what you can expect if you get this game from GMT Games. Make sure you tune into all of our videos here at the Board Game Networks and be sure to subscribe.